with the fish scales. Yum. Oh my God, look at his tail, it's shredded. Zeus! There he goes, look at. Ooh, look at.
Ai na hallelujah Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. Now, if you're brand spanking new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha. And I have to give a big shout out to Island Silver Crowns. Once again, with this amazing crown that they made for me. Check it out, guys. This custom crown that they made for me is amazing. Check it out. Hawaiian Fish Keeper. It's got the fish scales right there. Look at the symbol. You see the logo right there? Woo, embedded on the bill with the fish scales. It just makes sense. This right here, I don't want to say it's my favorite crown, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's my favorite crown. I'm telling you right now, ohana, if you don't have a crown, go cop yourself a crown. Links will be down in the description below. You won't be disappointed. So let me go ahead and give you guys a quick update on the above ground predator pond and how it's doing. All right, my ohana, here it is, the above ground predator pond. As you can see, there's no predators in here. Actually, there's no fish in the pond at all, but this beautiful lily. I actually took out the box filter. You remember there was a box filter in here that with seeded media. I just had it running in here. I took it out. Now we are completely running the above ground pond off of this bog filter. As you can see, the plants, we actually already have new growth. If you look really close, you can see that taro leaf growing out of the stem. Yeah, these plants here are super happy. Yep. And I can't wait for the growth. These things are going to be blooming some beautiful red flowers. This is red canna, and this green leaf right there, that is yellow canna. We have some iris right here, and we have some more yellow canna, and then we have red canna. So that's kind of like what flowers are going to be there. And then we have this beautiful, I'm telling you right now, wait till this grows out. The taro, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so other than that, I just wanted to touch base really quick on the above ground predator pond. Now, the ultimate goal is to have predator fish in here. We got to stabilize the temperature and do all that stuff. Right now, the temperature is right around 65 degrees, a little bit too cold for predator fish, obviously, but we will do an update video on this. Okay, I'm gonna do a video real soon. We'll get into more details. I really want to show you guys what the pump that's actually pumping this water through the bog filter, what it can do. It's called the Syncra SDC, made by Sicce. Now, if you guys have no idea what Sicce is about, I will talk a little bit more later in this video about Sicce. I'm telling you, wait till you guys see the pump and what it can do, all the bells and whistles, the features. It's next level. I'm just warning you guys, okay? So stay tuned for that future video. Now check it out, ohana. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to see the actual build on the above ground pond and that bog filter, I made an entire playlist. Yeah, I made a playlist for you guys. I'll put a card up above. Click that card, go check out the playlist. It's all of the videos just about the above ground pond, starting from day one when I picked it up. And it's kind of got a story behind it. So if you guys are new to the channel, go check it out. You guys will love it, all right? Just thought I'd let you know. Now, let's get inside a house, and in the famous words of Jay-Z,
It's about to go down.
I know, let's do a quick update on Zeus and Tiger Woods. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
And while we do a quick update, let's give them some shrimps. Yeah. What's up, guys? How's it going? This is my Ocellaris peacock bass, Zeus, and his tank mate, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
My red tiger motoquins. So far, so good. You know, not too much drama, but let's give these guys some shrimps. They already know. Look at Zeus. He knows. You want some shrimps, Zeus? You want some shrimps, Tiger Woods? All right, let's get him some shrimps. Okay, let's grab these bad boys. Watch them. Watch how fast. I'm gonna put this shrimp right here. Watch how fast my Ocellaris peacock bass strikes. Watch him. Steady. There's another one. Two more. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Another one. Zeus is eating them all. Tiger Woods. Did you get one, Tiger? Oh, there's one falling down behind Tiger. He'll get that one. If not, oh, there he goes. He'll get it. falling. It's falling. Yum. Man, that dude's got a mouth and he's got some teeth. I'm telling you right now. Tiger Woods, the red tiger motoquints right there. You can see he's got a little scuff on his head, probably from these two guys duking it out. He's beautiful. He's got some teeth though on him, some fangareras, let me tell you. Ooh, baby Zeus. Yeah, you can tell these two are going at it. Look at baby Zeus's lip right there. You can see, you know, you can see a little bit of fin nippage there too. But yeah, baby Zeus is looking beautiful though, as always. Colors are flared. Still no signs of any type of, you know, breeding. It was kind of a weird situation. I'm sure you guys saw the video, but yeah, these guys are doing great. There's one piece of shrimp over here. Who's gonna get it? Over here. Look, they're a dog. I don't even know why I made that noise.
You're a moron!
Oh yeah, that's right. Some of you guys have been asking how Tupac is doing. Tupac is my Jack Dempsey. He used to be in this tank, the Tank of Terror. He got shredded by the red tiger motoquints. If you guys haven't seen the video, I'll run some footage. Check him out. Here we go. Feel so sorry for this guy right here. Look at him. He's just beat up. Pectoral fin, dorsal fin. I mean, look at his tail. Just shredded. And it was, I know, pretty nasty, right? But don't worry, guys. He's doing great. It's been about 12, 13 days. I've had him in the hospital tank. Now, you guys may be saying, what's a hospital tank? It's a 10-gallon tank that sits under my predator tank, in which if fish are injured or sick, I treat them in the 10-gallon tank. And all I've been doing were constant water changes on that tank for him, aquarium salt, and I've been adding Malefics. I know a lot of you guys aren't believers in it. I just have a bunch of it, and I figured I may as well use it. I've been using it for 7 days straight, did a 50% water change, and that was it. Check him out. Actually kind of see him. Kind of a bad glare, but if he comes towards the front of the aquarium here, you'll see his fins, his scales are coming back. He looks great. Look at that yawn. Come on, buddy. Come on, Tupac. And here is Tupac, guys. I'm hoping you can kind of see him. He's really close. I want him to get right into the light, but you can actually see his scales, his colors coming in. Really nice. Look at his fins. Dorsal fins are back. Look at him. There he goes. Look at. Ooh, look at his fins. He's looking beautiful. Look at. They're almost all the way grown back. You got some red in the tail, the dorsal fin, the anal fin. Man, he was completely shredded. Look at his colors coming back, as well as the scales that are growing back. So, yeah, he's made a nice little comeback. All right, that's enough here. Let's get into the bedroom where all the magic happens, huh? Ooh, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, why don't you do me a favor? If you haven't hit that like button, do me a favor. Hit that like button right now. And not only that, though, if you haven't subscribed to the Hawaiian Fish Keeper, which is moi, why don't you go ahead, take this opportunity, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell, too. It's just going to notify you when I upload a new video. Let's go. All right, my ohana, this is the underwater sand waterfall aquarium. Black lava rock here. The stock in this tank are albino brachardi, African cichlids, beautiful. I have 4 albino brachardi in here. I do not have any names for them. I just pretty much call them the Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
So the ultimate goal for this aquarium is to create a little colony of these albino brachardi. Beautiful. They actually have grown a lot since I got them, obviously, because I feed them. Duh.
You tripping?
There's something I've been wanting to do on this aquarium for a long time, and that is to get rid of that right there. Well, not the pump, because this keeps the waterfall going. I'm talking about this ugly thing here. Yeah, it's a top fin 75, hang on the back, filter, super noisy. Listen to it. Super annoying. And you know what? It's about that time to upgrade this filter. And you know what we're going to upgrade it with? The Shark ADV by Sicce. Now, if you guys haven't seen the product review that I do on the 600, I'll leave a link down in the description below. This one here is the 800. I'm gonna show you some of the bells and whistles on this internal submersible filter. It's the largest one that they have. It pushes 211 gallons per hour and can filter between a 32 and I think they say 52 gallon tank. I don't know how many 52 gallon tanks are out there, but we'll just call it 50 gallons. Now the tank behind me that the Burchard I are in is a 30 gallon tank. So this here is gonna be perfect. It's actually probably more than enough, but we're gonna add some special features to this that you guys are just gonna flip out when you see what you can do with this submersible internal filter. Now, I've noticed in previous videos, you guys have been saying things down in the comments like, hey Sicce, you need to hook up my boy, or hey, Sicce needs to sponsor you. Well, guess what? I got some great news. This video is actually sponsored by Sicce because your boy is part of the team. Shout out to Team Sicce. Now I'm super excited not only to be an ambassador and an influencer for Sicce, but I'm super excited to do product reviews for you guys at home. So if you guys have any Sicce product you guys want me to do a review on, leave a comment down below. I'll hook it up. I'll talk to Sicce. We'll do a total Sicce product review for you guys on any of the products that you guys want to see. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Sicce, they are the aquarium leading brand for pushing water. That's what they're known for. They're water pumps. I'm telling you, when you say Sicce, it's like saying you're gonna go get a Mercedes. You guys have been seeing me using Sicce products for the longest time. Not gonna say the longest time, but I've been using Sicce products and I was a huge fan before they even sponsored me. So this is just a little icing on the cake, and I wanted to thank you guys all and share this great news on the channel with you guys. So let's hook up this Shark ADV 800 for the Gucci gang. Let's go. All right, my old Hana, here it is. This is what comes in the box. It's pretty much ready to go. Plug and play, if you will. Now, this bag here, Sicce's version of their ceramic media. So this is their media. You get a bag of this. This little piece here snaps onto the top of the ADV, which attaches this little nipple here, and you can direct the flow in any direction that you want. This piece here is the suction cups. All right, this is what's going to get suction to the glass, and then your ADV hangs right here. Pretty simple, really easy. It's pretty much like I said, plug and play, ready to go. Now this is the actual canister. I love this thing. It's awesome. Doesn't it look cool? It reminds me of that do you guys remember that thing in Empire Strikes Back? That thing that was shooting, like, you know, Luke Skywalker when he was on his TomTom. It came up out of the snow and it was like, sorry about that, man. Let me put this down, all right? Let me grow up for a second, okay? All right, Ohana, so right off the bat, we're gonna take the Sicce ADV, and it's all on a magnetic little track. You see that? That red goes to the green. Look at that. It just attaches this section here, red to green. So cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the head off first, and we are going to put this nozzle piece on it. It snaps right on. Really easy to put on, just like that. And then we're gonna add this little nipple piece, okay? It snaps on to this piece, super simple, just like that. And now we can control the direction of the flow. So I'm definitely gonna use this, okay? And this part here comes right off. Look, you just turn it. If you need to service your impeller, it's right there. Super simple to take out. You can clean it, service it, and it slides right back in. Really, really simple. So this piece just slides on in. Really simple. Now, check this out. Being that this is the 800, we can upgrade this and add on sections. Do you see these sections? Sicce sells these. And guess what? Boom, your boy got one. So we're gonna crack this open and I'm going to show you what we can do with this. See, it's just another one. Red to green, boom, snaps on. This snaps on, and now look at, you have an Ultra ADV. We'll just call this the Ultra, and you can keep stacking them. So you can buy 2 more of these, 3 more of these, and this is why it makes the Shark so unique. Now check it out. We're gonna do a little bit of a breakdown, okay? I'm gonna show you guys what comes in this other refill case. Snap this off. Look at that. It's just another sponge. I'm gonna show you the difference between the two sponges. There's two of them, okay? I'm gonna show you what's inside this canister here. It's a blue sponge. See that? It comes with the blue one and a white one. If you can see the grades, I don't know if you guys can see it. You got this white sponge, which is a little bit more finer. We're not gonna use one of the blue ones. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna customize our ADV, okay? So this is the bottom piece. This is the canister. This is the opening. Now you can actually set this to 4 different settings. This is fully open, that's fully closed. You can actually use this for shrimp, fry. It is totally safe, okay? We're gonna leave it all the way open because we wanna maximize this bad boy. You see the blue sponge? We got the fine sponge. We're gonna stack it on top of each other. We're gonna set this in the bottom canister filter. So now this filter is done, okay? And snap this back on like so. We're gonna take the second one and fill it with media. Remember the bag of media that the Sicce Shark ADV came with? And remember to rinse everything out. I've already pre-rinsed all the sponges and everything, okay? Let's go rinse this out though. A real cool, easy way to rinse it out. Pour it all inside first. This whole bag will fit in one container. Now let's go run it under the sink and rinse it out. So we just got done rinsing it all out. Our media is rinsed. We're gonna go ahead and put the cover right back on it. Just snaps on just like so. We'll add this media, which is new media. It's not cycled. We'll go ahead and use the magnet for this piece. This was the one that we bought. It's the extra one. It comes with a white fine sponge. We're gonna pop that off. We're gonna take this sponge out. We're not gonna use it. And we're gonna use this with seeded media. So it'll have 2 containers full of media. Now, we're gonna get the seeded media that was on that hang on the back filter, okay? Let's go grab it. All right, so the media that was in that top fin hang on the back filter is a sealed bag media, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this bag because we don't need it. You know what I mean? I have enough media bags hanging around the house. We're gonna grab this and pour as much media as we can into our new container. This media is kind of dirty, but it's okay. I want it dirty because I want it to cycle the other media. You know what I mean? So it looks like we're gonna have a little bit left over. I can stick it in another bag in one of my aquariums. We're just gonna fill this up as high as we can. Give it a little shaky shake. As you can see, we still have a little bit more room, so we're gonna try to get it all in there. I don't think we can. I don't think there's enough room, but we're gonna do as much as we can. That looks like about it. Little bit media left over in the bag, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a wipe and put this lid on and connect it to our ADV. You know what I'm gonna do? I just thought about it. I'm actually gonna put the seeded or the cycled media on first, and then that way the water will pass through to the new media, okay? These 2 containers are stacked with media. You can actually see through them, which I also love on the ADV is you can see through them. You can actually see if they're getting filthy or dirty. We could add another one if we really wanted to, but this is what I got so far. This part here, it's all magnet. Look at that. So here it is. Ooh, look at this bad boy, huh? I love the magnets. The magnets are so cool. So let's go ahead and hook this bad boy up. Right back there, right behind the plant there. And sort of like in the corner. So that way it's just not, you know, sticking out like a sore thumb, which it is very dark. And I love the fact that it's dark. It kind of blends with the background. So let's go ahead and do that and see what it looks like. So here is the suction cup holder. We're gonna stick it right over here in the corner, like I said. Once you stick this on, it's gonna be pretty hard to take off, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? You want it to stick to your glass really good. So now I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to hook this bad boy up. We're just gonna take it and stick it right down on the little suction cup holder. It hooks right there. See where my index finger is? It hooks on right there. Remember, don't forget to rinse everything out before you hook this up. We're gonna stick it in, that long nozzle, make sure it clears. And there we go, it just hooks on, just like so, which is really cool. You can actually turn it too, to the left and to the right if you need to. Now we're gonna use this little nozzle here to direct the flow any which direction we want it to. And you can see it goes all the way down to the bottom, which is actually pretty good. It'll suck up everything down near the bottom of the aquarium, and I can always make it a little higher if I want to, but it shows you how tall this thing is from top to bottom. This is a 30-gallon tank, so let's go ahead and plug it in. You can see this thing is pushing some water, huh? The Shark ADV 800. Yeah, we're gonna dial it in, okay? I'm gonna show you exactly where you can adjust your flow. It's super simple. Check it out. See this little dial? You dial it right here. You can adjust the flow right here at the top. So it makes it super easy and convenient. And there's 5 different flow adjustments. Let me show you. Here are the 5 different settings. You got letter A for the normal aeration, 0, water flow without aeration, 1, 75% water flow, 2, 50% water flow, and 3, 25% water flow. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it at 0. We're gonna get water flow without aeration. I'm not worried about the aeration. So let's go ahead and make that adjustment. If you're wondering what flow it's at right now, it is at number 3. So let's go ahead and turn it to 0 and see what it looks like. All right, so this is set at 0. As you can see, it's still got some flow, but it's not as hard. So let me just pan out, and so you get a better idea of the big picture of what it looks like in the aquarium. See, it's not bad. It doesn't stick out in it. I don't think it's a sight for sore eyes. I mean, that's just my opinion, but check out that filter though. It's a lot better than that noisy hang on the back top fin. Now let's see how quiet this pump is, all right? I'm gonna actually put the mic right next to the actual filter on the top like I did with the hang on the back filter, okay? Isn't that super quiet? Way better than the top fin hang on the back filter. Ooh, and look at the waterfall too. The waterfall is still cranking. If you guys want to do an underwater sand waterfall, I'll leave a link down in the description how I did this build. Super easy. You just got to be super patient. Look at the albino burchardii. Aren't they beautiful? I'll keep you guys updated when they start to breed. I'm hoping to see some babies here soon. AKA the Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Here's another reason why I love the Shark ADV internal filter. If there's a power outage, I don't have to worry about my filter drying out. Let's just say a hang on the back filter. Let's use the AquaClear as an example. If the power shuts off and then comes back on, you need water to prime it. This thing is inside the aquarium. It's already self-primed. You don't have to worry about it. When the power goes out and comes back on, your filter comes back on and starts to filter, so you don't have to worry about that. And I love the fact that this filter does that, so that's another pro that I love about this. But not only that though, check it out, it's only been plugged in for about 5 minutes and this water is already clearing up. It just shows you the power of Sicce. I'm telling you guys, get yourself a Shark ADV 800, 600, or 400. There's 3 different sizes. You guys won't be disappointed. I'm telling you guys. Comment down below too. Let me know if you guys want to see any other Sicce products that I can show you guys on the channel. Now I can honestly say that this aquarium is now powered by Sicce. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ooh, look at the Gucci gang. Hashtag Gucci gang down in the comments, guys. Waterfall still on point. Hoo-hoo. We'll see you guys on the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana pay kapay mo hawa ihukia ela imana yakalani. Hana pay kapay mo hawa ihukia ela imana yakalani.